Well, such a really two seats on the left.
All right, guys, good morning. Brr, it's so cold. Sam, you ready for this, buddy?
So cold.
We're heading up north today. We're going to Chetwynd. We're gonna drop off Amy and Hudson up in Chetwynd to visit her parents while we go to HAI next week down in Atlanta. So Sam and I are gonna fly them up there. It is blue sky and sunny, which is amazing, except it's freezing cold, and we think this is cold. Wait till we get to Chetwynd. I think it's like minus 30 or something up there. I don't know how the old R44 is gonna handle that. It's gonna be pretty chilly, but let's get in there, get going. Alright guys, off we go. Woo, it's a beautiful morning. How does the wind feel, Sam?
It's gusty.
It's gusty. Our plan here is to get up to about 9,000 feet. Hopefully it'll steady out. What I was checking was about 10 knots of wind up at 9,000 feet, so it should be pretty good. And then hopefully if you get up that high and above the mountains, then it kind of steadies out a little bit as well. So, you all packed in and ready in the back there, honey? Ready to go for this?
Ready to go.
Alright, we are on our way, guys. We're up at 2,300 feet. It's feeling pretty calm up here.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Remember how windy it was back at the airport and they were calling for some pretty good wind? We can see down on Stave Lake right now. If you guys take a look there, you can see that it's a bit windy there on Stave Lake. But other than that, it's feeling good up there. Our plan right now is to get up to 9,000 feet. It'll get us well above all the mountain peaks. That gets us out of the turbulence, because typically you'll find the turbulence more obviously down in the mountain ranges. And so if we can get above that, it should smooth out. But it's looking like mostly a headwind all the way up to Chetwynd this morning. Hopefully that means tailwind on the way home. We'll see how it is. See, and we're up at 9,000 feet right now, but as we get closer to Williams Lake, mountains are going to drop down. You're going to see it's going to become a little bit more plateau-y, sort of hills and valleys and stuff like that. I'm sure most of you have already noticed, but if you haven't, I'm shooting on a different camera right now. So I decided to get the Panasonic Lumix GH5, and I am going to attempt now vlogging on this camera. It's going to be a challenge. I think it's going to be definitely a steep learning curve. Lots to learn with it, but I'm really excited for the challenge, and hopefully excited to be able to kind of step up the vlog a little bit and take it sort of to that next level. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Please don't take this video alone as a test for the whole thing, because I am just learning how to use the camera right now, but it's going to be a bit of a different feel, a bit of a different look that I'm going to be going for. So let me know what you guys are thinking of that. This out. I think we made it to the Grand Canyon, guys. This looks pretty cool. Like it's covered in snow. Amazing. And as you can see now, so mountains are there behind us, and then kind of flattens out up ahead there. But pretty awesome. Amy, how's your book going?
It's good.
It's good. Hudson's sleeping. Sam is the furthest from home yet.
Furthest from home?
Yeah.
Never.
Because we're going north, so we're getting further and further away from Florida. Poor Sam. All this cold weather.
Negative 17.
Negative 17, yeah, it's pretty chilly. Oh, that looks awesome down there. Fuel stop, so just over there is the town of Williams Lake. And there you can see the strip right there for Williams Lake Airport. Pretty small little airport. That looks good. And that's good.
Tail to the right.
Yeah, yeah, so nose to the right, tail to the left. Spin it around facing the Jet Ranger. There you go, you can start coming down now. Looking good. That's Coldstream. Cool. Coastal Pacific. Nice. There's our fuel.
All right, so we landed up here, and I hear this lady's voice on the radio, and I didn't think anything of it, and then all of a sudden I see Allison fueling up, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is Allison from, what year did you train?
2007.
2007, so right after me. I trained in 04. So he was like, yeah, it's a little bit after. I think I was back doing my instructor rating or something like that when she was there. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, crazy to see her. She's working for Coldstream right now. At the moment, flying the Jet Ranger. You're gonna be flying 212s, you said as well,
yeah,
soon?
in the summertime.
She's up at like 4,000 hours. Awesome to see. Great success story. Nice work, Allison.
Thanks.
Hudson, you enjoying your crackers? Yum, yum. Those are tasty, aren't they? Yeah, airplane. Helicopter? If he had a mic, we could hear what he was saying, but right now it's just, we'll just pretend he's saying helicopter. And there is the town of Quesnel on fire. No, they just got some sort of a plant that they're just pumping out the steam on right now. But that is the little town of Quesnel. One of the issues that we're facing on this trip, this is the typical Canada thing, is just where the fuel stops are. The airport that we're going to, Chetwynd, doesn't have any avgas. They've got jet fuel. Unfortunately, we're in the 44 today. We're not in the 66. And so we need to be able to have some avgas. So it's just kind of awkward because just a little bit to the west, about 45 minutes or so to the west of Chetwynd is Mackenzie. To the east is Dawson Creek. Both of those have avgas. We've got Prince George as well with avgas. But it's super awkward to we can't make this like combination so that we can actually cut out a fuel stop. So the way it's actually going to work now is we're going to fuel up in, we just fueled up in Williams Lake, and we're going to go to Prince George, fuel up there, fly to Chetwynd, back to Prince George with a possible stop in Mackenzie because it might be a little bit long to get back to Prince George. We'll see how it goes. And then we have to stop in Williams Lake again and then back to Abbotsford. So it's just way too much fueling, which means we're losing hours in the day. And since it's winter time, we still don't have super long days. So we're definitely pressing it to make sure that we get back by sunset. So keep her going. And to top it all off, we're not really getting any awesome winds. Actually, it's not bad right now. We're a slight descent here doing 103 knots. So it's not too terrible, but it's not overall too fast, our averages right now.
Information, Echo Automated Weather 1800 Zulu, wind 320 at 11, visibility 9 miles, sky clear, temperature -13, dew point -17, altimeter 3031. VIFR approach on runway 33, landing and departure is runway 33. Prince George runway surface condition, runway 1533, 10% ice, 90% bare and dry. Remarks ice mainly on the outer edges, taken at 1312 Zulu. The advisor is IFR and VFR flow into Vancouver. From Prince George, Terry of information, Echo.
You can see the Prince George Airport right up there, and then down below the hill there is Prince George City. So fair distance apart there. We're inbound for landing. We'll be there in about 5 minutes. So it currently stinks really bad right now. There's paper mail in Prince George, and it's just not a pleasant smell right now, but that's alright. They got fuel, which is important.
About the conveyor?
No, it'll be down the apron. See down in, near the end there? The bigger plane?
Yeah, that's a conveyor.
That's the conveyor. Alright, we got our fuel. We are ready to get out of here. Just got our clearance from the tower. So fuel here in Prince George, just for any of you that are planning to fly up here, don't. So if you want to get jet fuel, definitely the place to come to. It's $1.16. If you want to get avgas, it's $2.18 a liter. Can you guys believe that? It's the most expensive avgas I've ever seen. It's just absolutely mind-boggling. It's crazy. And for that in BC, just not right. But anyways, chilly, cold here, but the sun is feeling good. We are on our last stretch here to Chetwynd. It should be about an hour and 20-minute flight if the winds aren't too bad. Well, you know, vlogging's worn you out when you have to fall asleep with the camera in your arms. That's a future vlogger right there. Hardcore, to the bone. Way to go, Hudson. So cute. You staying warm enough back there, Amy, or are you like numb?
Actually warmer this lake.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
It's only -11 outside.
Oh, that's not bad. It's like toasty out there pretty
Fairly
much.
warm.
Yeah. Starting to get back into the hills here. You can see it's coming up. We're about 6,500 feet. So that's about what all the mountains are around here. Not bad. We've got, I think it's like 40 minutes or something like that left to Chetwynd right now. We're just coming the backside of the mountains now.
And I'm killing the track.
Yeah? Look at you go. Wow.
That's unheard of for me.
That's really good. So Sam's been turning the iPad off. You can't really see that. Whenever he's not using it to try and conserve battery. But like every time he turns it back on, he is like, just bang on. It's fantastic. That's the way we like to see it. No drift for this guy. He's
Now it's drifting and it's on.
Oh. He's using a reference in the distance, which is a really awesome skill. So just pick something, a random peak or whatever that's on your track, and then as long as you track towards that, no problem.
R44 Foxtrot Alpha Yankee Quebec, 19 miles to the south at 6,700 feet in a descent. We're going to be inbound for Chetwynd, 14 minutes.
There's the Chetwynd coal plant. Good job, Hudson. You're doing so good. You're such a good little traveler. Aww.
Your cotton fell out.
Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. On final for landing in Chetwynd. Pretty crazy. Mighty Chetwynd Airport. Oh man, it's so crazy. I've only ever been here. I've never landed here before. Only ever been here from driving. It's always fun to go to a place that you know well from the ground.
Chetwynd traffic helicopter, Robinson R44 Foxtrot Yankee Quebec, approach crossing the threshold, runway 23, landing on the northeast apron, Chetwynd.
Pretty crazy, honey. Excited to see your parents?
Yeah.
I know they're excited to see you and Hudson.
Mostly Hudson.
No. Mostly you. Hudson's just the bonus.
Crazy, here you are. We flew all the way, and now we're here.
I'm so excited that you made it.
Aww.
Believe it.
How's it going?
Hi.
Oh.
A bit of a headwind.
Yeah, it was not too bad.
Oh,
No, it was good.
Hi,
Hudson, look who's here. Look who's here.
No more FaceTime.
Look, who is it?
Bud. Hi. How are
Can you see her?
Is the wind, is it bright? Sweetheart. You look bigger on FaceTime.
Aww.
There you go.
And off we go. Bye, guys. Leaving the family behind. Onward to Mackenzie now. We changed our next fuel point. Instead of going back to Prince George, they were sounding like they were pretty busy there. So now we're going to go to Mackenzie instead, and then back over to Williams Lake. All right, we just fueled up. How many minutes did that take us? 11 minutes?
Yeah.
Nice. So 11 minutes from time we landed to the time that we are lifting off again here at Williams Lake. Bathroom break for both of us. Fuel, not bad, I'd say. We are trying to beat daylight, basically getting back before the sun sets. It was looking a little tight a while ago. I think we're going to be all right now. Probably going to be about 5:40 when we land. And the sun sets at about 5:50. As long as we don't have any major headwinds or anything, we're going to be fine. We also have a half an hour buffer after sunset to be able to land. We're going to be coming through the mountains, so we want to make sure we don't push all the way into that buffer if we can help it. So Let's get going. Last leg. It's been a long day, eh?
Long day.
Yeah, this is good.
Good weather though, so can't really complain about it.
No, it's really, really good. All right, guys, we're 100 miles from home. We're getting close, Sammy boy. It's crazy. What's our, we have 54 minutes to go. Our estimated time of arrival is 5:44 at the moment. We're making time. We're 113, 112 knot ground speed right now, so we're definitely clipping along. Whoo, the sun's starting to set. Check that out. I can't believe the timing. I'm looking at the clock. It's 5:49. Sunset today was at 5:50. 1 minute to sunset. We couldn't have timed this any better, and we could see it just as we were coming in, just starting to dip on the horizon. What an awesome flight. It got really windy in the end. What do you figure, like last hour or so? Was pretty choppy.
I'd say the last 45 minutes, really.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Yeah.
But we went up really high. We were up at about 9,000 feet. So we stayed over it pretty much the whole time. Got a couple of little bumps here and there, but nothing too serious, which was really nice. That finishes a really fun trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sam getting on some long nav stuff. Really, really liked it.
Yeah, farthest away from home.
I know,
ever.
farthest away from home. Dropped Amy and Hudson off with her mom and her parents up in Chetwynd. So it was kind of a fun purpose for the flight. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, always give it a thumbs up. And we're going to talk to you guys again later. See ya.
See ya.